Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
A great good evening to ever conscious and all people worldwide. I remember humble self, your noble right activist, Stanley Sazaza. Yes, I actually promised to come out by 9 o'clock, but due to some unforeseen occurrence that is above my control, I'm not coming out after 10 in the night. First, I would just be laconic and direct to the point. The truth is some persons, as of today, applauded the activities that took place in the palace of the Oba of Benin. And we thank our monarch for calling all edit some of the videos just to suit their political points or agenda. First, we should all understand the fact that the palace cannot be ascribed to any political affiliation or political activities. The palace is not for anybody. The palace is for everybody and not for a single individual. So if some persons are trying to paint some picture or image to buttress the fact that the palace is supporting them, even if such information is coming from Usakunokudin, believe you me, it's not true. The palace in itself is a father to all. But today, this one are the main cocoa. When Ize Iyamu was at the palace of the Oba of Benin, he felt his leg like saying too much. A cross sound. He not send anybody. Say, man, when they quit me, they don't want to make come here. I bet me they might come here. Then when he sees anything on the overarm, he gets up. He go hug the governor for the camera. Maybe it was for say, oh, Mamiania, this man a peaceful person. The same man will quickly not go say, it's my senior brother, let me hug him. 9 the nurture lions and tiger will go move from one world. He said from some of you can move from your unit to another unit. You are so dangerous that you can leave your world to another world. You are so some of you are so dangerous that you can leave your world to another world. And as of today, this same person is telling you that He's making peace. He loves the governor. He's the senior brother. Don't be deceived. Tell him to tell the lions and tigers to come out openly to confess their sin to Edo people. So hugging is just for the camera. Echoe, ogbihue. Echoe, togbi. Echoe, togwo. So do not allow him in hoodwink you with it's my brother. It's your brother. Bolos criticism. Information that are not true. You come out with them or in a bid for you to take over OSAZEE Avenue. That is going to be a political mirage because there is no way Edo people will allow such a person to take an advantage of our democratic infrastructure to satisfy himself and to perpetrate evil against Edo people. I want to say this clearly to everyone. They have stopped spending money in Edo State because people now reject their money. They have started targeting Edo in diasporas, most especially those that are organizing live videos. Now that the same money go to give different social media presenter through one inconsistent personality wey support Obaseki yesterday, today support Ize Iyamu. Now that they call the now say don't worry, we'll bring your money to you. I know person wey they give 800,000 naira, as small as 800,000. That one na 24 hours of the day na live video the day now to betray Edo people. They give that one 800K. When others here say they give that one money, those one come say, me marry him man. Let me tell you the truth. A man that actually wants progress for Edo will not share Edo money. If you are supporting Obaseki, support him genuinely. Expecting him to come and bring out money the same way Ize Iyamu and the money misroad is doling out money, it's going to be a mistake. I see one miscreant who call himself musician. After they don't collect money, they come and they make noise for social media. I look at my laugh. I was like, what do you know be the kind of person who be say they like to exchange words with anybody? No. That's why, as we speak, right from the onset of this campaign to date, I never trauma give anybody apart from Ize Iyamu and Oshomole, who believe they want to take over the democratic infrastructure of the state to perpetrate evil. On our part, we have already agreed that we will not allow them. They cannot hoodwink us. We will not allow it. These same people, we know them. They are desperate elements. They don't carry money now. They share, give people when they do live video for social media. Made them for continue to come and they say, Ize Iyamu with you, Ize Iyamu with you to hoodwink Edos in diaspora. But one beautiful part of it is that Edos in diaspora, the sabi pass we were there Edo State. They know what development really means. Ize Iyamu was SSG in Edo and he was former chief of staff. Ask him, say, how many projects is tied to his name? Come on one single ball. When individuals, whenever every entire government they do borehole, Ize Iyamu have not done a single borehole when it was okay as a former secretary of state government or as an individual. Now this borehole we do. But instead, if they support money misroad, all of them, they gather, they carry money, they share around. Let me tell you the simple truth. For those who agree to collect money for social media, made everybody talk. Made everybody talk, made they take deceive Edo people. You are not helping Edo. You only collect money to destroy the state. Ask them. They'll give 800,000 naira to one person now for social media. Ask them, say, how are you going to get your money back? One money misroad want to make sure say take over the crude oil in Edo State. Obaseki say no. Now some social media presenter they give them the opportunity to intimidate Edo. Let's not make the kind of mistake that we are planning to make now. Because a man who failed to plan is planning to fail. Please give me some minutes. Let me reinvigorate my material. Just 3 minutes, please. Voila. For now, yeah, sorry for the now. Sorry for the time. Now they carry money, then they distribute them. Not to say you enjoy if they give you what is 800,000. How much be 800,000 naira? It's a shame for some person with the diaspora to even accept come 800,000 naira. When they share 50 million, 60 million naira to miscreant or because they do a secret society for Edo, they'll give you 800,000 naira, maybe you go to dance on social media. They talk say, now Ize Iyamu I want, and Ize Iyamu I want to. If now money be some of us problem, we don't welcome people like Ize Iyamu. We for don't welcome them. But we don't need them. Ne do a man ou se lo a man, e mayaye. Ask these people where they want to get the money, where they distribute. They share money here and there. One thing when I take praise of Obaseki BC, despite the intimidation and pressure, the man refused to bust the azar. Let me tell you today, if to say Obaseki agree, say before he do one little project in Edo, he carry phone say, hello, Adam Oshomole, good evening, sir. That's how are you, governor? We say, fine, sir. So I wanted to tie the road leading to Iruekme from Iruekme to Ekpuma. He go say, Oshomole will say, how much the road is, how much will it cost? Obaseki will say, the contractor said 4 billion. We say, okay, make it 10 billion. Give the contractor the 4 billion. You take 2 billion and transfer 4 billion to my account. By this kind of time, if Obaseki you do say, okay, your excellency, I agree to you, sir, thank you. By this kind of time, someone will dance like they say, Obaseki is the man. You're going to do this and so too. Obaseki is the man. He's the man. But because the man refused, they say they must change them by all means. More no, they forget where they come from. Una recall say the time when Ize Iyamu enter Benin Palace, Oba Palace. One boy say, my governor, my answer governor, you promise say we will share the money. Oh. Say you say no, we let you go chop and not change. Oh. If you change, we not go agree. Oh. Mona remember where we come from. Now let me tell you something. For those who will not be politicians, will be electorate, we not politician. Many secret agreements they go on now where you don't know. Now what is there? Iyamu tell those people. Now you go talk. One boy there, the camera will come and say, shut up. Rest now. He said, leave me my talk around. Because they are like guy will not get secrets. They inside that meeting. I made the guy bust down. Do not be deceived. We know them. Now your money, now they want chop. Now for those who they give money for abroad, live video. Now waiting some more. Now makes on the class. You should come. No. Now money where they distribute here and there. Now make you come and see some of them. Now come over 800,000. Some now live video they sleep now for social media. But let me tell you the truth. If they like, they buy heaven and earth. They no lack power. Obaseki remains the project. Edo cannot go back to Egypt. We must move forward. We must move forward. We know them. Adam Oshomole and Amma will be say, na bribe work. A man will work inside market. He carry 100 million and give market women a tick. Oshomole is a briber. And for those who forget, when I recall say, again one issue wey happen between one boy where they say the boy can go use the money to buy Camry. The boy can pretend saying a commissioner of police. Oshomole send money give am. Say go and give commissioner of police this one. That's why Oshomole take the spend money. He's bribing people. When I remember this case, make una not forget to not even believe me, not believe any of these social media presenters where they see where they come out online. Now Dion Osage they use now till they talk to other media presenter. Now through in they do the link of monetary distribution. We already know. They want to buy people at all costs. Now you will allow them to buy you. Now you sucker. Now you know. Whether they buy you, now your conscience will kill you. But though we never allow these people to take over power. To see how desperate they are. Talk to his children today. Then down don't quickly come edit the video. Then they send another wrong message. But we bless God for one thing we say, we serve wise past them. We not be mumu. You can deceive some people sometimes. You cannot deceive them all the time. Wabana mama, I don't have to come as I did so. I don't get time for anybody. I get time for Ize Iyamu and Oshomole. And any other person will choose to join them. So if you like, you carry money, go give them for social media presenters where they are abroad. May they go to talk, now may they come go to China. But now the first talk say, those in diaspora not get see. They not get anything to do for the election. Ask them, say why they can't need they do in diaspora now. Why they can't need them, where they can't spend billions. When money miss roads, can't they bring more money come out. Ask them. They say Edo in diaspora not get value. They say the diaspora not get PVC. They cannot even vote because they see the overwhelming support where they give Obaseki. Ask them now, say, why they can't concern themselves about Edos in the diaspora. Ask them. The same way they say they not get PVC. The same way they say they not get value. The same way they say they not get what they want to talk about the election. Here we are in the why are they not hustling the same people? Ask them, why are they not hustling those in the diaspora? Please share this video. Share this video. Me no get straight to the talk to come shout to. No rega say, etua. God no rega say, Obaseki. Ize Iyamu desperation cannot take him to government house. Some of them they threaten, say, if we don't win, all this don't sakunokodi, this sakunokodi, we will do them this, we will do that if we don't win. You can't win. You can't win. We can never sit and watch Edo going back to Egypt. Oshomole would have been dancing and zonto and say, Obaseki is the man. Voting, Ize Iyamu is a thief, Ize Iyamu is a criminal, Ize Iyamu is a this. It will say Obaseki agree. Make the basa. I tell now some 6 months ago, I mean some 5 months ago, say now as a war. Now the elections in Edo, as a war. as a war on the elections in Edo. If Obaseki agreed to Baza, no cause for alarm. These same people usually the fighters now they will come and say, because of Asa. But because the man refused this Asa, they won't finish him. But they can't. We made mistake in the past. We will not allow the mistake to come again. Late Dr. Samuel Ogbemudia of blessed memory developed Edo. We joined Adamo Shomole in Sultan. A man who developed Edo and Delta State, we joined Oshomole in Sultan. Professor Ambrose Folonshaw Ali developed Edo State with Jelam. When the man come out for prison, he died. Till today, he not get any house. We don't say as a former governor, now he get him. If not be Obaseki wake up the Oja recently, we messed that man up. Now today we get opportunity again to get a man like Obaseki. We will never make the same mistake we will make against Ali and Ogbemudia. By now, we will be a Edo citizen. Is supposed to be apologizing to the grave of these people. So when we get somebody where they are alive, where they deliver for us, we will never let him down. Ima Agbin of the boy Ikega. Ima protect Obaseki to the last. A man now Oshomole came out to say, nothing the ground. He has not done anything. The MOU is nothing. The modular refinery nothing on ground. Buhari sent a delegation to Edo to confirm if what Oshomole is saying is true. On getting there, they saw the result of MOU. Buhari respects Obaseki a lot. He cannot travel outside Nigeria without Obaseki. Instead of Oshomole to come out to begin to tell the federal government, say, the one that they rule this country, not the okay, is busy fighting Obaseki. As of today, fuel is now being sold at a cost of 157, 161, 158, 159 naira per litre. This one are the same government where Oshomole and the rest tell us in the past, say they are going to sell fuel at a cost of 40, 45 naira per litre. Oshomole and the rest promise us, say they are going to make $1 to 1 naira. But as of today, he never fit do all those one. He's busy fighting a man who have been able to transform MOU into fiscal development. I tell you now about the simple agenda the other day. Ize Iyamu in itself don't know the meaning of simple agenda. It carry on here and there. Let me tell you now the simple truth. In case you don't know, tell and me talk on Sagonokodi. Ize Iyamu is an agbiru. Ize Iyamu is an agbiru. You can't change that. If you take note, look at her, look at face. We are one that attack, but you know, Oshomole time after no. Oshomole told us, he said, I swear before God and man, I waive my immunity. Ize Iyamu is a thief. He said he refused to give him a special advisor, nor even board chairman, because he was afraid to give him the position where money did. Ask Ize Iyamu why he not sue Oshomole for all this. Because he has no evidence. Oshomole went further to say, Ize Iyamu father, who is an Esogban, begged for Ize Iyamu to be able to graduate. He said he graduated from school. These are the statements of Oshomole. These are the statements of Oshomole. It is not far-fetched. And as of today, these same people want to hoodwink us to believe that they are coming to defend the interests of Edo State. Now let me tell all of us, ask Ize Iyamu, waiting for get for government house. I tell you now the other day, say, tractor way under Lucky Benedict regime, tractor way NDDC supply, may they do farming for Edo State. Ize Iyamu can go for IO farm. it turned out to in personal use. Ize Iyamu organized a Joseph House of Assembly for Impalo. Now this same Ize Iyamu, now you go make governor, we not go turn the state to his personal property. Amagumegwa o nikugeria. O amagumegwa o nikugeria. O amagumegwa o nikugeria. Sokpa megi seti zigbona ikugaria. This aim is Ize Iyamu. Now you want to give the opportunity. Megi seti gbovi yemeno vive. Oh yeah, see me, woman. Who see her today? You can say, Ambassador is my brother. I want to hug him. Maybe Papa say, Ize Iyamu ma. Ask him. Me even surprised Ambassador agree to organ. Me, I cannot hug Ize Iyamu. I cannot stay 10 feet where Ize Iyamu dey, because what they talk about him. If you see opportunity, you not reach to keep person like me, you know fit. But if you see opportunity, go do one. I go run from my 440. I was shocked to see Obaseki hug him. Thank God I overheard now say Obaseki shunned the debate. Do not debate with these people, except if they want to organize the debate in Zoom. Same when you follow these people, they inside the same room, they are too diabolical. As he says, it's my senior brother, may forget sympathy support. Ask him, what about the lion and tiger? Where he say they protect, where they create. What about some of you are so dangerous that you move from one unit to another? You want to hug Obaseki for public. May you call kill innocent Edo people later for election. My queen, go and bring your lion and tiger and put them to prison. If you do that, we'll begin to take you serious from one level. Number when you come out for video, you lie effortlessly. According to Oshomole. You came out to say the video that they saw was edited. I did not say it. Today we demand the original video. He said, "Omami original video really." He said, "Omami original video really." Atoge ariyo bola logo oni safiambe pou Ize Iyamu. Where is the original video till tomorrow? Omami emure. Deceiving people here and there. Obaseki na biggie man, who know I'm calling small boy. Obaseki na biggie man, who know I'm calling small boy. Emato na biggie man, who know I'm calling small boy. Emato na biggie man, who know I'm calling small boy. Now, share this video. If you have never clicked on your share. Let this video go viral. Those hug and the rest. You know, see the way you take throw leg like say na in get palace. Off your wear up move. And I'm showing like throw away face. Throw away face. Water, election ring. You can't ring it. The same support where people give you for 8 years. Now they want to give Obaseki. If you not use your eyes, go check your eye for knee. May your eye burst. Go and put your eyes. Go check out for name your eye burst. Whether you like it or not. See, ask them also, and Abioba, Obaseki must complete this tenure. There's nothing you can do about it. Who give you the right to decide for all Edo people? You can decide for a member of your family, not to Sakunokodi and other high reputable Edo people. You can't. You can't. You can't deceive us. You say peace talk. We love the peace talk as initiated by the Oba of Benin. He's our father. But the truth is, Ize Iyamu should not be showing his teeth as if he's laughing. Whereas inside his mind, he's taking care of lions and tigers, preparing them for the elections. We will not lose guard for you. We will respect the decision of the Oba, because no man can stand to disagree with our gods on earth, which is the Oba. No man. But if you say we go lose guard for you, say, I thought in the anywhere, okay, no, I'm way back a while. Obia Kyomba, Sawe, Sawe, Obia Kyomba, Sawe, Sawe, Obia Kyomba, Sawe, Sawe, Imoto, Sawe, Sawe, Imoto, Sawe, Sawe. We ready. We not agree. Can you lie effortlessly to deceive people? Ize Iyamu tried to jump the fence, parara, chuku chuku chuki nyas parara. Ize Iyamu tried to jump the fence, parara, chuku chuku chuki nyas parara. You lie to us. What you do? What you do? You lie to us. What you do? What you do? You lie to us. We will never allow your lies to skate through. It's my senior brother. I want to walk in. Don't say, oh, mommy, oh, wama. This seat. Now medical outreach. None of it do now. When it reach time of election, none until they say, let's go and treat people. Where your wife this is there, we will not treat people. The eyes of the people are not fine. Let's treat them. Some of them, their hands are paining them. Let's treat them. Election treating. On our way, a new generator. This one on our own. For now to tell the someone, let's say, go. Come back and beg after election. Initiating the current political order where cannot work. You that was busy dancing in 2016. Today you are not the current political order where. You are not the current political order where, leaning down from one place to another. Desperate set of people. Now we know, say, what it costs no man is God, according to Shomole, in 2003, within the range of 23 to 27, by Ize Iyamu, now because of a personal ambition. He want to run for governor at all costs. But Ize Iyamu not desperate. Very desperate. Truth. I never told no one word, see, if they say, for you to win this election, let's bury 9 children, newborn baby, they can do it. They can do it. They can do it. Very selfish set of people. If you like Obaseki build the whole Edo, put street furniture, make am fine, Ize Iyamu will never agree say he work. Oshomole no ro, owane wa gbiye wa gwali go no otumu atakpara panoki oji. Ize Iyamu want government by all means. But you don't know say that God will give power. I want to work my senior brother. I want to help my brother. He's my senior brother. Obaseki made mistake. We thought you know the year. Not the all these people. They be political people. Very desperate set of people. May say I'm go put one for public. May talk. May swear whether now let Parrot be the court we join. May go swear because you openly talk saying I'm a member of Parrot confraternity. Go and swear publicly now let Parrot you join. No. I have my senior brother. It's my senior brother. We want peace to me. May they for lack. May they say, oh. May they for come over everybody say, oh. And you now you be the same person. We say, I want to train lion or tiger. Lion or tiger. Some of you are so dangerous that you can leave your word to another word. As of today, Ize Iyamu la da dota where Oshomole doing 1.4 trillion mu, me no kaya ta. If he is supporting me as he said, man, he's former governor, he has the right to support me. He has the right to support me. He has the right to support me. Oji, ehwe muwa, ehwe muno raweki. He says the federal governor of the state. He is my guest father. He's my guest father. Who you did deceive? Who you did deceive? You are deceiving yourself. you are deceiving yourself. Now, this one are the message to those people who don't collect money. I don't want to mention on a name. In case you are not aware, let me tell you today, 70% of online social media presenters don't receive their money. Now I make you see the story. They don't change their narrative. They'll come back and tell you, say, we decided to change because of Abbat. We decided to change because of Abbat. Then they look for an excuse. Now lie. Abbat not make any of the change. Here is Zobune from the Money Miss Road. We want to take over our crude oil. Any person or group of person will openly support the retrogression of Edo because of their personal gain and money where they collect. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. Don't be know. Don't we know. Or when we ya migo. We brave and the only say dog yoki. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. Me, I so much respect everybody. But 7 million lose God with that. You, if you see them with the smell, say, you know that evil smell. He has to pretend to bring the smell. It's evil still day. Evil day that smell. Evil day. Please share this video. Share this video. Evil day inside that smell. Even when they say, we are mere soup. Yereba. Oshomole said it. It's not me. Oshomole said, pastor in the day, Bible in the day, AK-47 at night. That not be now said, why didn't Ize Iyamu went to go to court to prosecute Oshomole? But because one retired viewer repeat the statement of Oshomole, Ize Iyamu wrong go court. I'm not the thief and the bear. I have the thief and the bear. I'm in no woo. Ikuro basan. Have you ever seen, to know how desperate they are? Have you ever seen Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, Bishop Oyedipo, because of one or two things, even the head of Redeem or Kumuyi, because of what they defend, they'll go take chieftain title of Islam because of election. Ize Iyamu is now Imam Pastor NDDC Ize Iyamu. Imam Pastor NDDC Ize Iyamu. Imam Pastor NDDC Ize Iyamu. How many of these pastors, even the redeemed pastor Adeboye, you don't ever see say, go say, because I want to have a church in Abuja, give me, I want to be imam. As of today, Ize Iyamu is not imam. Ize Iyamu is not imam. Imam. Osho Akpo. According to Nwamagbe. Osho Akpo. Osho Olekuda. According to Nwamagbe. Now what we talk we go to use now. Now Nwamagbe they call am, but me they call am Nwagbene. Now me they call am Osho Akpo. That one carry leg, he cross am. We call them enemy of Kilobito. But the truth still remains. We must fight these people and make sure, say, we not give them the opportunity to take over our collective resources. When Ize Iyamu was the chief of staff and the secretary to the state government, then when you enter democracy, we dey call and say Ghana must go back to share money. He personally supervised the distribution of allocation. No single road. Even when the governor want work that time, then they say no. When they want ring election under Osomole come even talk and say, I beg you, when we leave Uromi for Chief Anthony Akakon and Neni, make it carry Uromi go. Ize Iyamu say la, he no go agree. He go take over everything for him. They do election for Uromi. Ize Iyamu they call himself for government. Ask him. Now truth, this thing be now fact. He rig Yakubu election. But what God got to the help now be say all the atrocity we him do for because he want to be governor. Nobody agree allow him to be governor. Whether Ize Iyamu like it or not. He like they give her 100% assurance. They tell us say 900 military go come, 500 helicopter gunship go come, 500 million people they come to fight to make sure say they do or president people may be governor. Ize Iyamu can never be governor of Edo State. Go and mark this statement. Go and mark it. Osomole said, you are a loser. 700 million. You are a loser. EFCC is waiting for you. Ask Osomole, say what has changed. I don't want to talk to this people with vaccination this evening. Make I cut this video here. I remember my humble self, your noble right activist, come STANLEY as well as Akunoko. They don't know. They don't fit come and say I can't make those noise. Yeah, I met him. They don't fit. Because we know them. Selfish set of people. My turn at this truth. Me, Ize Iyamu, Osomole, Samson Osagi, and many of us. Now all of us gather the fight for our belly. I not remove myself, I join. So if they come back on they deceive you now, say, hey, we are the infrastructure that is supposed to be in the car, the infrastructure that is supposed to be in the star, the people, now noise. Ore kwa simi. Ore koya simi. Ore mariere. Ore koya simi. Now their belly, they hustle. Not let them deceive you. None of them care about you. The only person that care about you is Obaseki, not even Osakunokodi. Man, not going to deceive you here. The only person that care about you, even under pressure, he refused to yield. If Obaseki bring out just 10 billion, you know, get opposition. We want for law contest. Just 10 billion from government money. Now we not share. Now all of us the first put, including me. I will not share. Now all of us the first put. So if any of us where I measure a name, can they tell you say, nah, lie. The difference between myself and the rest, we say, I not be money misroad. Where we say I'll collect money finish. Government will using directly collector for me. If I pass my road more to spoil, the money will government give me, I'll use it to repair now. If they get bad school, money will government give me, I'll use it go to pay for private. Indirectly, government will collect that same money back. That's the difference between us. We want a better road, a better school, and now we don't get light. The government don't promise to give us light in line with the Osama Power Plant development. And don't already generate the kind of power what we need. Electricity now of 3 ramifications. You got what we call power generation, power transmission, and power distribution. And don't have generated sufficient power. BEDC, Funke, where they sponsor the Osomole and the rest that they give them money, now be our problem. We not get like for Edo. Not because we never generate the kind of power we will need. Now we get Azura. Many states no get Azura power plant. It's there, generating power. In the whole of Iyowo, every area there, you say, there Iyowo, lie there. Now we get Osiomo, ask them why they not going to distribute power to Edo people. They are selfish. To bring transformer, you must buy them for BEDC, which is supposed to be your right. Because they want to take over resources at all costs. The amount of development Oshomole created in Edo State as a governor is not commensurable with the amount of money expended. Now they want to come back. Printing question paper for schools at the cost of 250 million, whereas Obaseki is now using 30 million. Constructing a kilometer of road at the cost of 1 billion, whereas 125, 130, 140 billion in Edo State today. We know them. Planting flower with POI Friend Company and laying of artifact in Ring Road at the cost of 900 million. Now that they want to bring home, we say no. Uwama gumegwa nikugeria. Uwama gumegwa nikugeria. Uwama gumegwa nikugeria. So pa megi settings igbo na ikugeria. Thank you very much for listening to me. And remember, humble self, your noble right activist, Comrade Stanley OSAZEE. By tomorrow, the governor is coming to my official ward, where I play my politics. Ward 1, Ward 2, Ward 3, Ward 4, Ikbobaoka local government area. I dey play politics, not before mouth. Oga mobilize me, they see you, Bamurigi. It will show itself. We did it in one day. Umagbai North and Umagbai South. One of the most populated campaigns. We will repeat it again in Ikbobaoka local government. Let me not brag about it. My friend Emmanuel Igboguma, Nasomi Anabi, he said, I'm going to defeat you in your unit. I'm going to defeat you in your unit as we speak. All the allies, don't they beg them, they go here and there. I decamp all of the overnight. They are not supporting you. This time, not be to make noise. Show your street credibility. Thank you, Osakwinokode, and I say a big good night for now. 4+4, Togba, Obaseki is the project. We can never go back to Egypt. He must complete his good job. Bye for now.